Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love, and welcome to Live from the Cult of Wes. I am Wes. I am the cult leader here at the Cult of Wes. And look who's here with me. Look, it's Will D from the Art of Floundering podcast.
Happy Saturday! It's good to be here. Looks like we got Rascally Rabbit in chat, man. So we're doing it.
Rabbit is out there. We've got someone. Hey, it's not a zero start. I like that. I like when there's actually, at least one. Well, now it's zero. Okay. Well, pressure's off. I'm going to take a hit. I'm just going to take a hit. How was your weekend going?
Good. It's hot. Global warming, but it's good,
Is this Father's Day weekend?
Tomorrow's
Father's Day. Doing anything special?
I'll talk to my daughter, but she's 26, so it's
I'll be talking to mine at some point in time tomorrow, and then I get to write to Father. I'll let Father know, happy Father. I saw him last week and it went okay, so I don't feel so
that's cool.
Bad.
How old is he now?
He will be turning 80 in January.
So is he kind of reached the point where he's mellowed a little bit? Is he kind of reaching out like, hey, maybe I wasn't the greatest? My dad kind of started doing that.
Well, in certain ways, but a year ago I got a message saying if you need to move to, I think it was Paraguay, and become a sweet potato farmer. And if you're not willing to do that, you're not willing to succeed. It was something along those lines. It was that out there. And so, and that didn't, that was unprompted too. It was just, I've had a bad day. Let me write to Wes. So in ways, yes. Health has his health's not. I mean, he looks fine to me, and he's getting around okay and everything along those lines. He was always athletic, all this other stuff, and his brother, who's 5 years younger than him, looks like he's just at death's door, because he's had so many issues and everything, and he looks like the frail old man. Dad's forgetful. I've noticed the forgetfulness, but not on anything other than just an old person not paying attention. Not any type of Alzheimer's or anything like that. So it should be a good day tomorrow. It should be a good day. I hope all of you out there have your plans ready for Father's Day. Do what you need to do whatever it is you need to. That's pretty much as far as I've got. That's all I've got.
Well, I'm just looking at the chat. Chat's
moving along. Rabbit, he deleted his. Anybody out there want to comment? Give us,
you afraid?
You afraid? Is that what it is? Or are you all lurkers that only come here to hassle? Is that what it is? Oh, there may be 4 haters, so it could be 4. Well, no, that Rabbit's there.
Keep looking. There he is.
There we go. There we go, Rabbit. Thank you, Rabbit. Rabbit put a positive spin. I liked his comment on what I wrote, because I once again, I didn't sleep last night. I didn't go to bed till it was about 9 o'clock this morning when I finally went to bed, and he said successfully seeing another sunrise or something. It's like as though I meant to do it, as though it was supposed to be that way. It's just lazy and lurking. Hey, thank you, Pookie. Thank you. I hope you're having a good night. You can lurk. There's no problem. We just, it's a quiet show. It's a quiet show. We don't have a lot going on here. We do have invites out to musicians. There may be some musicians showing up. I'm getting myself in a state of mind to where I'll be playing some music, and we'll do some stuff. We're gonna have some stuff, but it's not the most. Valerie Bott, aren't you supposed to be watching movies right now, Valerie? Isn't it your movie time? I thought it was Valerie's movie time. Peace and love, Val. I hope you're doing well. Valerie Bott will be going live tomorrow at 1:05 p.m. She's got the What the Flock show on Sundays. Also, she has on Fridays at 2 p.m. is the Friday Song Club. That's what she's got going on over there. So if you want to see an energetic chat with and talented, music and other things along those lines. Okay, so you've got all right. Making a new tote bag.
Cool.
That's
cool.
awesome.
That is cool.
That is awesome. I like that. I like creative people. I like people that do things. Not AI, but things. Do things. Actually do things. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna. Well, no, I won't. I will leave that be. Tonight on Camp Gmail. They are having I believe it's a watch panel watching videos.
Yep.
Because there are I think there's another 12 or 14 a second round of videos that he's going to be showing to determine who's going to be up for a jammy, things along those lines. So that is happening, I believe, at 10 o'clock, unless it's scheduled for a different time. I'm not sure. We'll be sending all of you over there when we end up leaving here. You know, I did such a bad job on Over the Hill and Far Away, and I still got hit for it. I still got hit for it.
Is Led Zeppelin like the Eagles online or something? Are they?
I do thank you, and I don't have a problem. When I go through and do whatever version of Whole Lot of Love, I think it's because I'm actually playing it, close to the way the album is. I'm not improvising anything with that riff, and I'm not even getting the riff right half the time. But and where the chords are, it stands out, and so I did get hit with that. Boomer Bass meme is out there. Boomer, peace and love. I hope everybody is enjoying the day. I hope everybody's feeling good. Should I or shouldn't I? What? How long have we been? Oh, it's
8 minutes.
8 minutes. I should probably throw some music up. Let me
West Plays Music.
West Plays Music is out there. Now, I didn't see him doing a vertical today. I saw him
did. Oh, well, that's right. He just did a live.
I saw him just doing the live, unless maybe he had utilized that YouTube does have a way to where now you can set up both of them, make it all look good and everything. But that second live, I think it only puts that out in the shorts feed. And so anybody that already knows you, even if they're on a device, they're going to be sent to the wide one. So I'm not sure. Streamlabs crashed 3 times. Oh, okay. So it wasn't by choice or anything along those lines. It was by accident. I get that. Oh, we might do some music here. I'm gonna have to get my earbuds in so I'll be able to hear the monitor on it. Play something, get things kind of rolling along here for the night. We're not in a hurry. It's Saturday. It's all about feeling good. It's all about enjoying the evening. And I enjoy playing music. I wish I were playing the bass, but, maybe tomorrow I'll take that away.
YouTube, it's up.
No new people. Oh, no. And I was surprised because I know you should be passing me by now. on this to get to other places. I should be in drop D. That's what I should be in, is drop D. Ta-da-ta. Oh, that's too far. For an inexpensive guitar that has not been well cared for or anything, that has strings on it that have been on this thing for 8 years, These strings have been on this for 8 years. I bought this for the kid's mother 8 years ago when we first separated, and it was like, here's a guitar. This will give you something to do other than watch TV and drink. It never got picked up. She watched TV and drank, but when she was on her own. But I have not done anything to this. This is a Glenn Burton is the name on this. It was just a inexpensive $100-something off of Amazon. Came with an amp, and I'm telling you, this thing holds a tune. This thing will hold tune. I have not had to mess with these other 5 strings in the last 4 or 5 days. I check them every time. This thing just holds a tune. At Glenn Burton, whatever he did, he does it right. Thanks, Wes. Thanks. You know, I'm not going to put them on. I have strings. There's strings here. I'm just, I'm not gonna voluntarily do any of that unless necessary. It's one of those. Let's see. Let me put on some reverb, and I will do an original. I will do an original. People who click dislike on my videos, what's wrong with you? Oh, what's wrong with you? Yeah. People who click dislike on my videos, what's wrong with you? Oh, what's wrong with you? Yeah. Did something happen in your childhood that made you feel sad? Oh, did mommy not hug you? Yeah. Or are you stuck in a relationship that's going real bad? Oh, there's no one loving you, yeah. I don't know what made you this way, but I think I speak for everyone that you should go away, yeah. People who click dislike on my videos, what's wrong with you? Oh, what's wrong with you, yeah. People who click dislike on my videos, what's wrong with you? Ah, there's something wrong with you, yeah. Does living in your mom's basement just bring you down? Oh, you need to move out now, yeah. Or were you touched at the circus by some creepy clown? Oh, creepy, creepy clown, yeah. I don't know what made you this way, but I think I speak for everyone that you should go away, yeah. People who click dislike on my videos, what's wrong with you? Oh, what's wrong with you, yeah. People who click dislike on my videos, what's wrong with you? Oh, there's something wrong with you, yeah. I want to thank all of you for coming out here tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you, each of you that is, maybe clicking that like, maybe sharing it out. You don't know. I don't know how generous you're feeling tonight. I could sure use some generosity, though. That would be fantastic. And I see Bud Files is out there. Hey, peace and love, Bud Files. Good to see you. I hope everybody's having an enjoyable weekend. I'm doing the best I can. I apologize for any lags. We still have system issues here at Rich New Design, but one of those days they'll be fixed. I don't know what made you this way, but I think I speak for everyone that you should go away. People who click dislike on my videos, what's wrong with you? Oh, what's wrong with you, yeah. People who click dislike on my videos, what's wrong with you? Oh, there's something wrong with you, yeah. I don't know why you keep coming round. I'm probably gonna laugh when you are 6 feet underground, yeah. People who click dislike on my videos, what's wrong with you? Oh, what's wrong with you, yeah. People who click dislike on my videos, what's wrong with you? I'll end it there. I'd already passed the ending and everything.
That was great, man.
That was people who click dislike. I think it's pretty easy. I think it's pretty easy to figure. It was the first song that I played over on Camp G-May, and I went over and did it because Dom Torregrossa said he was going to cover it on Camp G-May, and I thought, well, damn if you're going to be the first one to play it over there. Let me go over there and let me play it. So that's what I ended up doing. Let's pop some of these up here on the screen.
Yeah.
Damn, my eyes, that look like chat. Hey, peace and love, Boomer. Peace and love, Rabbit. Peace and love to Pookie out there. Bud Files is out there. Ta-da-ta-ta. Wes Plays Music is out there. Phenomenal musician. If you're not
great
connected
interview
to
on
Wes
Jade
Plays.
Star, by the way.
It was really good.
Yeah.
It was after our meeting. I got over there so I could catch some of it and everything because we were, or actually it was before the meeting. I watched before the meeting, in between my show and the meeting. It was a good interview. That's why I was, if Lisa Noel hasn't already contacted you, Wes, it's why I was saying, you would be a perfect one to have on her show. I got to be on that last night. The Lisa Noel show.
Trippy Hippie.
The Trippy Hippie, the Hollywood Trippy Hippie show on Lisa Noel. There's a link to Lisa Noel's down in the description of the video. There's also links to all sorts of musicians that I've sent invites to, all sorts of other channels that are friends of this channel, and to the Mug Club mug/merch, because it doesn't have to be a mug. Anybody who has purchased, if you do purchase any of the merchandise that we have, and we have some nice anti-AI. My favorite is AI music sucks. Kind of, direct to the point. You get your mug and it says that on there. Say no to AI slop and choose human over AI. Those are the three that we have right now going on.
My absolute favorite is the jerk that will create a piece of AI music, then copyright it. That slays me. Absolutely. And I don't want to hear any spin. I don't care how you spin it. I mean, whatever. But the copyrighted is the ultimate in just, I don't know, go work for fucking. That's just corporate weaseldom. You know?
Unless I'm mistaken, don't the rights of anything you upload and all that to them, from what I have seen, if you upload your tracks to one of these to then build it into something, they own it.
Of course.
Suno, whoever it is, they own it. You've uploaded
I'm not giving them shit.
You've given them the rights to it and everything. So, that's I don't know.
And trust me, I'm not anti-technology. I got two patents out there that are responsible for thousands of lost jobs. I just think it's, and I think AI is legit. I think it's a great tool. Don't get me wrong. I want to see it deployed, but there's another guy that's online that will get AI songs and lip sync them. And everybody's like, wow, you got to make an album. And he's got millions of followers. And I'm like, just have the guts to say that this is an AI instead of keeping this, doubt out there that it's you, because it's not, but that's the kind of thing that but it is what it is. People are going to just do what they're going to do. But
I think one of the best uses that I saw was a college student had created a fake AI female and had an OnlyFans for this female and was had made $40-something thousand in the first month. Just putting that out there, and he doesn't even have to. It does all the chat. It does all the video, all the different things.
No, but there's a couple, and you're familiar with one of them, where, what they'll do is they'll show their jerk off AI videos to one another and their jerk off AI songs, and they'll call that content. And that is their entire stream. Is just ridiculously stupid, because AI is still learning. So we get to watch the learning curve on this channel.
Mm-hmm.
It's like listening to my mom yell at the AI on the phone for the medication, because the AI is still trying to figure shit out, right? And we're the guinea pigs. It's fuck you, AI. I did not understand. One more time. I'm still learning.
It's argumentative too. I went to get. I was trying to download thumbnails, and for some shows, I download all the thumbnails for the shows that I advertise on the coffee show, and so I couldn't get max res default.jpg off of YouTube servers. There's a link I have and everything. And so I went, other than max res default, what are the other valid things, how to get the thumbnail off? And all it was putting was youtube.com, HTTP. It wasn't listing. It said you'll want to replace the V1 with the video ID, this with this. And they never put the whole word out. And so I said, I believe you've made a mistake. I'm very cordial. And you have not listed the link. Yes, I did. Maybe if you'd look back up there and notice, here, I'll post it again. And again, it only had the domain. It only had youtube.com. It didn't have anything on the URL after it. But it kept telling me that it did. That was disappointing. I thought you're not hearing me tell you there's a mistake in what you've sent. You're just, nope, there's no mistake. It's right there, dummy. Just look.
Well, it's funny because every once in a while, I will have AI like, hey, describe this YouTube video I just did. And what's funny is when AI will get a little over the top, and treat it like it's high art in this riveting, groundbreaking performance. And it's like, dude, dial it down, man. There's just puppets that are with bongs. Yeah. This is not, we're not breaking. So this is not biting social commentary and all this kind of shit. You know what I mean? It's like,
I think I watched 45 minutes.
Wes, would I use? Maybe one of these days, maybe if you're on with the other Wes, we can do a StreamYards, because I use software that I think you would dig. It's vMix. It's production software. You pay for it one time, but you pay big. It was like about $1,200 when I bought it in 2016, but it's great. All my animations, the separate things, and all that kind of stuff. But it doesn't do a lot. It's not StreamYards. It's good for interacting with chat. It's easy and getting guests in. That's where vMix falls down. It's not as elegant as what you see on StreamYards, which is, to me, what makes the competitive advantage StreamYards has is how easy it is to get guests on. Yep. And the chat feature and if it didn't have that, it's not worth it to me, because I could stream with what I've got, but I like using StreamYards because it's just easier to pull in. And I got a deal in Christmas time. It was like pay $100 for a whole year kind of thing. So that's the only reason.
Damn.
It was it was something. I forgot what it was. It was like a couple $100 for a year of the Mac Daddy. Like 200 or something, I think, is what I paid. So we'll see what happens next year.
Yeah, I'm throwing out. I think I'm throwing out 90 a month. I'm at 90 a month right now. Yeah. We're probably going to move to EV Mux. So eventually, because the shows that we want to do, I need the controls that EV Mux has. EV Mux has a lot more control. I can assign. I know who's in what window. I know which camera is going to be which person.
Right.
You could do it all with OBS. I used to do that when we would do the Friday show and some of the other shows, and we'd use the Video Ninja. I'd send you a link with Video
Ninja. Yeah, and it worked. It was smooth. Yeah.
But we weren't having to bring new people in. That's the whole thing.
Right, and that's how I
That's
used to
why.
do it is when I did serious podcasts was I had a Zoom account and
Hmm.
then they would come in on, remember this, when you first did a couple with me
Yep.
and I bring them in on Zoom, and that Zoom, that was the big, I got that account during the pandemic and that was the biggest waste of money. Don't get Zoom. I mean, if you compare costs, get StreamYards. It's the same
Right.
functionality, but
Well,
you
and
could
if you,
stream better with that.
depending upon what you need too, they do have free versions. They do have it's not going to allow but like 6 people or something along those
Right,
lines.
right.
You can't have the logo, they'll brand it and everything. But if you're a small channel starting out or something like that, that might
Yeah.
just be the way to go. Tie Man is out there. Peace and love, Tie Man. Yeah, VMix, your stuff is good. Your stuff is good.
Oh, vMix is great, dude.
I
I mean, and I guess it's what they use. When I mention it, they use it at the news network here, vMix. So,
yeah. There was something I I watched your show. I watched it again last night. You went live, and I went over and watched,
yeah.
and because I had just gotten off of Axe and Nacho and all that, and I was thinking about going live, but it's like always live. Let me watch. So I was watching, and I'm telling you, I am busting out laughing. I mean, out loud laughing at
Oh,
so
thank
many
you,
different
man.
things that happened
Well, I
during the
can't
show.
wait for the Sunday show, dude, because I got a whole. I mean, when it's time, but it's gonna when it's time, and you know what? In a way, this is working out because people don't. I mean, it's summertime,
Right,
right?
right.
And so we're delayed. Big deal. By the time we really start, it'll be perfect. You know what I mean? And it'll be just like the other show, Lapstick. And I can't wait, dude. I got Archie. I'm doing Reggie.
Oh, I love the
Betty's on
Riverdale.
drugs.
Betty.
Betty's got that huge butt
Betty
that I put on her.
looks. She looks like what I end up picking up.
Yeah.
Betty has a familiarity to me. It's like, oh yeah, yeah.
And I got to be very, because I'll never forget. I had this Christian, well, never mind, this really religious woman that watched one of my puppet shows back in 2018, and she sent me an email because I had Spanky. He was smoking pot, looking for a hand job, and she goes, "How old is Spanky?" I'm like, "He's a puppet." Well, he's doing a lot of things, and how old is the character? And I'm like, okay, fuck it, he's 35, all right, jeez. So I just want to make sure that this is Archie at community college. They're not at Riverdale High School anymore because
They've
you
had a
know
couple of years of rough life. They've had a couple of
Archie's
years of rough
unhinged,
life.
dude. Yeah, I
There
love
was
that comic.
I can't remember who was talking, but then it instantly went back to Reggie with the gun. And
Yeah, yeah.
I died when that happened. It was just, I howled. It was so funny.
Well,
It
I
was
want to,
so
I don't
good.
know if anybody remembers Archie, but I actually read it a lot as a kid. And there's Coach Cleats and Mr. Weatherby.
Yep.
I really want to have Archie coming unglued on one of them, put the gun at the head. Motherfucker,
Weatherby.
What's happened to Archie?
I think Weatherby would be the one. Weatherby.
Yeah.
He's got that classic look. It was so good. It was so good.
I'll tell you what, man. I wish we were in Boston right now because what is going on in Boston is what is right with the world. Watching all the people from Scotland just having the time of their life, singing, dancing everywhere they go. It's a party. Everybody's getting along. Everybody is just fucking partying. It's just good to see, dude. It's just so good to see that. I mean, I hate to sound like a hippie, but you don't see that, especially like somebody coming to our country and enjoying themselves nowadays. You know what I mean? It's like,
Right.
it's just good to see. It looks like, I don't know if you're watching all the news feeds, but they're just tearing it up, dude. I mean, they're bagpipes in bars. I mean, Boston's running out of beer. It's just fucking crazy,
Boston
man.
I haven't been there
Love
in
it there.
forever, so it could be different. But I loved it when I was there. We have somebody backstage.
Right on.
Hey, everybody. Say hello to G. It's G from Camp G May.
Gary,
Peace and
what up,
love.
dog? Big night, man. Got some videos tonight.
Yeah, just twisting one up. Just gonna watch a few videos. Probably end up jamming later. Nothing freaky. Just break up the mix. Watch some videos that people have submitted.
Yeah, sure. Twist one up.
Wes,
fly
now,
on pot.
Wes, are you pretty? You're pretty baked now, Wes.
I stay that way. It's a health regimen. It's a health regimen. That's what it is.
All right.
I watched. I don't know if you did. Well, you guys saw it. You guys got to see it. I didn't. I was in the middle of the interview, so I watched the Lisa Noel interview after the show last night and everything. And
It was gold.
Comedy
gold, dude.
I really felt it's a shame nobody watched, but it was just.
Oh, they will.
It was such.
It was
good,
comedy gold, dude.
She's gonna make some cool shorts and stuff too. So you know what I mean.
I think there's a lot for it. She did a great job. I'm looking forward to working with Lisa on the new old show, having her be a part of it. I know that I was pushing it, right? I know that Karen was there, and Karen was being Karen full on, and Lisa hung with it.
She did.
There were a couple times she was just mouth open, just
For a while, you guys ran it for a while too, man, which is really
Dude, it was great. It was really good. Karen was on fire.
Yeah, Karen was just saying some shocking. There's going to be some great clips.
I loved where I went with the keys and all the other stuff, and I'm not saying it's one of the keys. And I was just I really got into some of the directions that I went. It was so much fun. So much fun. That was last night on Lisa Noel's channel. The video is up. It'd be awesome if anybody wanted to go watch it. But it is over there on Lisa's channel. It was the Friday, the Hollywood Trippy Hippie show that Lisa has at 7 p.m. Eastern time. The song even went well. I thought the song turned out okay and everything too. So I was really proud for no planning. No planning, just I'm going to be there.
I thought that Zeppelin song you played on Accent Nacho was really fucking good.
So did the YouTube police.
I did it on my channel, and I had. Well, I'm sure he got hit on it. I did it on my channel afterwards because I did about an hour from 3:30 or something, almost 4 o'clock to 5, and I got hit on it over there, but. I had cleared it with him before. I said, "You're okay with having to mute things if they get picked up," and he was like, "Yeah, not a problem." And so, because like Last Kiss, I always get hit on Last Kiss, and Over the Hill and Far Away, that Zeppelin song, I got hit on.
I had a good time last night on his open mic. I need to go more often on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Because Axe is so cool, man. He's
awesome guy.
He's never done anything other than just come to my show every week from beginning to end, play my festivals. He's monetized. He could be off doing his thing. He could be off doing
he's a really super good dude, man. I really like him. Axe and Nacho, they're solid people. But I didn't go on last night. I was beat, man. So I was like watching you guys, but I went on Wednesday. I during the summer, my schedule is more free, and I like going over there just because it's fun. I had no idea because he shreds on guitar. He's
collab. He plays guitar on the collab we're doing. He shreds all over it.
Yeah, but I had no idea the guitars he were using were like, well, I found this one on the street. And
it's a small scale, like a 3/4 scale.
I thought he had like
that.
I thought he had like
duct
mega
tape.
guitars. Yeah, dude, it was
white.
crazy.
There's white vinyl tape that he used, duct tape to hold parts of it together,
and it sounds great.
It does.
It
does.
Yeah, and what he said about Willie Nelson's guitar is true because Willie Nelson's guitar sounds phenomenal, and I'm getting it in in 7 days I'm getting. I found like an older Cordoba classical, but it's like the sound is because of the age. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And it was this old guy, so I'm picking up. So it's just, you know. But some of those, like your guitar, dude, you just sometimes
It's
you
all the
just get
flesh.
a one-off that's just built like a
This
tank. You know?
this whoever whatever brand put this thing out, it is, and it stays in tune. This is all got to be flesh all through there. If you can see the darkening areas, it's here. Maybe here you can see if I can, get a line.
Well, that's like Colorado, man.
That's
I
how
got to talk
much.
to Val what she does about that because I have to dust my guitars every day here, dude. It's just crazy here.
Never been cleaned. Never been cleaned. Never in 8 years. Same strings, same everything. I don't possess the talent to feel it's warranted. That's the thing. If I felt I had more talent, it'd be like, well, maybe I should, take care of this. Let me clean this up.
Well, it's
No,
like there's a couple things I don't have any effects, none, but I've been toying around with like getting some just to fuck around, and it's
Yeah.
like, and then when I start pricing this stuff out, I'm like, there's no financial return on it. What am I going to do? Create a pot song with it? I just don't see it, but I'm still looking. I want to get a voice box and mess
Yeah.
around. I just always wanted to do that,
We used one of those on on Voodoo Child. The
Yeah.
last band I was in used it on that, and then what is the? Do you feel like I do? Do you feel? We would do a medley, not a medley, a mashup. We would
Love
start
it.
off. We would play the ride. We were playing the ride. Is it Shaver? Whoever did the ride? He just passed away too. I can't think of his name. We would do that. We would go into where it's just the bass for a breakdown, and
Mhm.
because it's the same bass part as "Do You Feel Like I Do," and
Okay.
so he'd go into that with the voice box real slow. We'd do like a verse and chorus of that, and then hammer back into the ride for the close, the last verse and everything.
Interesting tidbit. The bar that I was in Austin, when I was 25, and I got arrested for public intox on Halloween. They were playing "Do You Feel Like I Do," a little,
There
And
you
so when
go.
I do hear that song, and I love that song is just, to me, that song is perfection. It's so groovy. It's so many different layers to it, but and there's such it's a pocket groove to it. You know what I mean? I could listen to it all day. Dun dun dun. Do, 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 do,
We
do,
were
do,
doing it as a
do.
three
Yeah,
piece. So we would
yeah.
come out of the ride and it would just be boom,
Boom, boom, boom.
boom.
Yeah,
Boom, boom, boom. I'm
yeah.
just
So
coming back,
good.
and so it was the bass and just
God, that album.
it was so good.
I mean, yeah. But I just think like, because away from here, I'd like to do a little bit more funky kind of stuff, and I've got some stuff in my head where I think a voice box would be kind of interesting. I think if I can fuck
Nice.
around with it on the acoustic, you know what I mean? But do I want to spend a couple $100 to figure that out? You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I've already made some stupid purchases on things.
Right.
You know. So
I have one of those. They call it the cube or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Just a real basic. So I've got a clean. And I don't even use it. I don't even have this plugged in.
Right.
I have this thing running off of just picked up by the mic right now. I don't
Yep.
plug it in or anything. But with the other guitar, I've used it. The bass, I did have a pedal, but I never really. I just would pick one and stick with it with whatever I was playing, and that pedal went to crap. So And I've been looking at pedals, and it's like, well,
I know.
why am I putting the money into it? You know, it's not gonna.
Yeah.
It'd be different. Is it gonna be better? I don't. I thought about a looper. I have thought about a looper.
I've been thinking about that too. You
that
know,
has tempted me getting
And
a
does
looper
that- because I've been looking at we can geek out all night, but do I get a pedal with a looper, or do I invest in this Boss acoustic amp that has the looper and all those effects built into the amp, much like my Fender Mustang, which for a practice amp is fun. It's not a, but the Fender Mustang, because you can okay, here's Phalange, they've got like 150 presets. So, it is what it is if you're just tinkering,
Yeah.
Yeah, to me, if I've thought about a looper too, and I went down the Guitar Center and tried to figure it all out down there, right? And there's these ones that are like maybe like $500-600, but the reason the guy said that they're really cool is because you just hit one big square button, boom, right, and then you're looping your guitar.
Yep.
Then as that's going, you can add to that, right, and then say that you just use that for like the verse. Then the second button, boom, you start a second loop that you're going to use for your chorus, and you build that. That way you can switch back and forth between the two loops instead of just 3 chords looping over and over and over.
I don't know if he's updated it, but Axe, from what I saw, and it was a year ago when he showed it or something, he's using just a 1-button looper. Just one of those 1 button, it's probably under $50. Just one of those.
And don't they have a software solution, dude? I mean, Guitar Rig. What sucks about
Wall Street VH was using that one that I'm talking about, because he would have 3 different loops for one song.
He'd have all the different parts. He would have the bridge played. He would record all,
and then he'd just click to that loop whenever it was time to transition into that.
Jump into the next part. Yeah.
And then he even had all his vocals going through some cool shit too.
Mark Kropka got a looper on the keyboard.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Jade Starr might be the person. I had no idea Jade Starr was had all that going on. Maybe she might know. I don't know. I'll figure it out
with all the tech and all the different things.
Yeah.
She's got everything. She reviews all those different things. Another one that does a lot. Wes Plays Music, as far as software solutions, as far as setting up, because he.
Oh, dude, I know
runs everything through.
He's running Pro Logic, isn't it?
I think he's got Pro Tools and
that's what I meant.
Something else. There's 2 that he bounces back. Is it Logic Pro and Pro Tools? I can't remember.
That's good stuff.
But see, I can't get what he's able to do. Guitar Rig, which you can, you cannot get Guitar Rigs even with virtual cables, but it's impossible to stream using the effects with Guitar Rig. It's not meant for that. And so what I dig about what Wes has is he can stream live with what he's got going on, but the sheer complexity, because they were talking on Jade's. I mean, he's such a maestro at everything that it's like this for him, but that's because he's on this level.
Right.
Right. I'd be fumbling around going, what's the button do? When it's like, fuck it, I'm 60.
He's got, I think, hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of plugins and everything else that he's got in this. He went to school for this. He's got an education in all this, although he doesn't use a lot of the theory or anything.
No, I figured he had some kind of. There's just too much going on there to not have some kind of tech background or some kind of some kind of savvy, because I was like, okay,
he's
an engineer or something.
He's bright and knowledgeable on all of that stuff. It's always good working with him because he knows his shit. He knows.
Well, that's what's cool though about anybody that's a master of their craft, whatever it is. I always dig it. Whatever the craft is, somebody that's invested the time to be the next level. Logic Pro and Pro Tools.
I got it right. I got it right.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, hot damn!
Because every guitar
you.
guy is always telling me, you know, you're wasting your time. Do that. That's the software. And I'm like, oh God. But I'm not. You know, I'm not a performer.
He learned what not to do and had to figure out most of this on his own. You know, that's
Hey, learn as you burn is the best education
I have done. Yeah, you get the tool because it, you know, and really, to be honest, a lot of the software things that like After Effects and Premiere Pro and a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'll watch tutorials. I'll watch them more than once. I'll go, oh, I saw that a week ago. Let me watch it again to just refresh my memory. I like to see the new features, but there's no way you're ever going to know everything.
Right.
You're not going to ever need to know everything. And so going into it with a project that has needs kind of does give you a good guide to learn those basics that you need to be able to do. That's how I've always done it because there's so many features that you're never going to use. You're never going to use.
I can't imagine doing videos like before I started using, you know, Premiere, you know, doing the videos I do now with all the animation in that shit I was using before. You know what I mean? And so I'm glad that in that case, to your point, yeah, because I got really good on the things that I do. I'm good in Premiere. If it's something else, like if it's like normal video, I'm weak on that. I'm good on animation in Premiere and colorizing that and all that. But if it's like colorizing like reality,
I use the comparison mode. You use the comparison mode and have it auto color grade. It'll put up two screens. Okay. You have the footage that you want it to look like. So if you wanted it to all have the color grading of a certain movie or something, you can just pull in part of that movie, put it there, have that as the reference, and then here's your other clip, and tell it, hey, make that look like that. And it'll do a damn good job of giving it, you know, if there's a blue feel, if there's an orange feel, whatever the color grading really is, however it is, it does a great job of over in Lumetri, pulling that stuff in. I wanted to get into film. I started doing animations in 2004, right? And there was nobody doing anything. There were no repositories of videos to see people doing stuff. I knew Flash was an answer. It's like, okay,
yeah, I remember that.
I had to organize Flash in a way to where it's now how I kind of lay things out. And it's exactly how Character Animator. They each have their own movie. The eyes have a movie. The mouth has a movie. Right. And you just sync up. You know, every one of them is as long as all the others, and it's just keyframes. I'm doing tweens. I would tilt every couple seconds. I called it subtlety of feel, to where the character as the character's talking. I just wanted them tilting a little bit like this while they were talking, and so I'd be going across. Okay, naturally, here's it. So I'm doing, you know, keyframes on every one of those for the Bandits cartoons, the Hard Way to Citizenship, a bunch of those early ones that I did. So it's a breeze now. It's a breeze compared to that with the tools and everything that you've got.
But speaking of movies, you guys see that Oji-san post about an hour ago?
No, there he is right there in chat. Maybe he can come up and tell us about it.
He said it's in the can. They've done filming. It's in the can. He had taken
a nap. He drove all night to get home. He had taken a nap, but the filming was in the can. That was absolutely awesome. Mad Labs, peace and love. Any Kool-Aid left? No, we're not one of those cults. You have to supply your own Kool-Aid. We don't. No, that's the kind of.
Yeah.
We're all peace and love. I don't need all the women, and I don't have any desire to, you know, dominate or anything. Hey, speaking of Oji-san,
great. There he is. Hey, it's good to see you, man.
Oji-san,
welcome back from Tejas, dude.
Would you hit your hand on something or something?
Yeah, we had a prop hammer. And it was made out of foam.
You're like it wasn't a prop bullet, right?
Well, and Well, it was me. I was swinging, and because it was a prop hammer and it was so light, I just hit the damn floor with my finger instead of the hammer.
Oh.
And that was after I already like biffed it real bad in the shower before that. Like,
Oh man.
but we made it, man. It's in the can.
But you're fine, yeah. You some bruises, yeah, but you made it.
Hey, like it's a badge of honor, man. That's like a.
This is Oji-san Obscura, an amazing artist, amazing in so many different things, but he's also a filmmaker. He just returned yesterday from being down in Texas with the rest of the crew at 18 Hertz Studios. They just finished all of the filming for their horror movie that they are releasing this year on Halloween. It is HOA. I am so looking forward to seeing
Fucking love
that.
the title, bro.
Excited. So excited. for you
I
guys to
can't
see
wait.
this
The
because, like,
title.
we learned
Yeah.
so much from the last one,
Yep.
and it's just this one's we 10x'd it basically. with this
Right.
one. Like,
I can't even imagine what's going to happen to the president of the HOA.
Yeah,
I,
can't wait
I
till
know,
they get
but I
it.
can't tell you.
I know you can't. I
Go
can only
ahead.
Let us
imagine,
know.
right?
Now you did
cannot
the
wait.
you had quite a stretch with your performance.
Yep.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but you were playing an obsessive artist. Was that what you were?
I am. I'm the father of two daughters who is a complete screw up, and I have caused the family turmoil. And I'm just trying to make shit right. And I am an artist. I'm out in the shed doing my painting and stuff, just like I normally do.
That's
And
what I was saying. It was a stretch.
and then all these fucking demons and shit just start showing up, man. Like I almost had it too. Like I was right there. I was turning the corner with the girls, and all
Now-
these fucking demons show up. I tell
Now
you.
let's hope this was not some sort of premonition thing, and you're going to be out there in the shed.
Oh, I hope it is.
And-
I hope it.
and now
That's the
you
way
cut
I
the
want to go
haunted
out,
shed.
just like fucking fighting demons with with a hammer and a knife and a saw and a. No, it's good times. I did my first on-screen complete creature makeup for this too. So the first time we did this, and I can't show you guys. I wish I could. I will show you after the trailer drops. And Groovy's working on the trailer right now. So
yeah, don't spoil it for any of us. With
but
this, I'm excited.
I
about
designed
It's
it.
gonna
I
be
got all the
awesome.
We're
prosthetics
hyping.
on.
Hype
Yeah,
this.
We did all the paint job, got everything designed, and then after that, Beanie, who plays one of my daughters, and Devin, who is Groovy's real life daughter, who plays my other daughter, I let them take over after that. And after I designed it, showed them how to apply everything, they were the makeup crew from that point on.
Oh,
Nice.
hot
Yeah.
damn, that is awesome.
And they knocked it out of the fucking park.
How big of a
awesome.
cast did you guys bump up to? What do you got?
There
like
was
6, 7,
there's
8?
6 main characters in this, and then there's about 4 or 5 other kind of extra roles. Cultists.
Nice. Maybe some
Cultists.
cameos.
Yeah. Everybody except for 3 people from the first movie are back in this movie.
Nice.
So.
I saw the
Sweet.
dreadlocks.
Oh yeah,
I-
yeah,
I-
JJ.
I saw
Oh,
JJ with the
Wait till
dreadlocks.
you see JJ's look in the movie. You're gonna be rooting for my character to just do horrible things to this guy.
Oh no.
He That was the
he did
impression I
man
was getting.
bun, and he's got the little pencil thin mustache and
I
the
saw.
pink shirt.
Oh no.
I
So
saw
he's
what
doing
he
this
looked
shit
like.
to me. Yeah.
Oh man. No, that is awesome. That is awesome. And did Groovy get his cameo?
Groovy is in the movie a lot, but he's in one of the cultist costumes, so you don't know it's him.
Okay.
But when you
Groovy
see
Lost
somebody
Girl?
go through a table and bounce their head off the floor or something like that, that's him. That's him. 'Cause
Okay.
we went through that table twice because we fucked it up the first time.
So I'll know that's groovy.
Is
Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic, Travis, right?
yep.
Travis is his name. He was a big character in the first movie that they did last year. This year, originally he was just going to be behind the camera. He was the director. He had the vision for it, and so he was the director. And but apparently he did get some.
Well,
You can't
the thing
tell
is,
it's him, but
he won't let anybody else do a stunt where they could possibly get hurt. So we bought him the motorcycle pads and everything, and we threw him down steps. I put him through 2 different tables. I got fucked up pretty good on the table thing too. It's and then just the frantic blood cleanup the next morning before his wife woke up. His first blood flick, like somehow when he flicked it like this, the shit all just went behind him and like straight all the way to the ceiling, straight up like on a staircase. So we're all like hanging off the banisters and shit, trying to clean stuff up, so keep him out of trouble. It was an awesome time. It's always awesome, and the bittersweet goodbye. Everybody, it was super emotional. And that's how you know it was worth doing, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So it was hard to leave, but I knew like I was going to leave the next day, but I was like, I'm just going to lay here and think about I could be in Dallas. I could be in, Oklahoma. So I just got up and left at like 9:30 last night, and I drove straight through and got home at 6:30 this morning. So
wow.
That's the kind of choices I always make. Let me hit
I'm
the
just
road
like,
now.
let's just get this over with.
I do the same thing. Yeah.
I'm like, it's going to suck. We're just going to all lay here dreading it tomorrow. So let's just get this over with, and I'll get on the road.
So now you guys got a trailer just real soon to be coming out, and then what, are you going to take a couple weeks to edit everything?
Yeah. Oh man, it's gonna
Halloween.
It won't be as bad as The Anointed. And for all of you who happened to catch The Anointed on Kings of Horror last night, that was a good stream. There was a lot of people there, a lot of people making awesome comments about the movie as it played. But this will easily have this one done, I think, by Halloween. The Anointed was a nightmare to get done before Halloween.
Yeah.
Because it was a million 10-second clips, as were this one. They're all long takes in this one.
Right.
There's no short clips.
And like you said, you learn along the way, and you start formulating your formula and your craft is like your second time around. So you can shave off some time here and there.
I think the first comment we made after finishing the Anointed editing was, you fuckers are going to have to learn your lines for the next one, because we're not doing this shit again.
Oh, I love it.
Oh my God, man. I
love it. I had gone through probably half of the script. And I stopped myself, and I had told these guys, because I went down a path where, okay, this is the movie I would make.
Yeah.
And it's like shit. I'm freaking rewrite. I don't want to do that. I don't want to put, it wasn't like I was giving small notes. I know you guys made a lot of changes afterwards, because I saw that you guys with a script, this is totally different.
We had an epiphany halfway through the movie, and I'll give credit to JJ. He's the one that came up with the idea, and we were all just like, fuck yeah, that's the way to go. So it's still the same movie, but you get enough after that's over where you're just like, what the fuck kind of thing. So it's
oh, cool.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We do a good little mind trick on you. And we set it up throughout the whole movie. So
I love those. I love those unexpected mind fucks that happen. That's why I was a big fan of, what was the hacker thing? Mr. Robot.
Oh, yeah.
The series Mr. Robot, where, this has been this the whole time? What's going on?
Yeah.
And there's this huge, everything you just watched, put over here in this bubble now, and try to make sense of it. And
we watched,
Wes, but
go ahead.
To your point, Wes, about like when you're reading the script, that's why I just stick to, I make love stories, and I just stick to that. Right. I know romance. I stay in that spot.
You do know romance.
I do.
I've seen
and I celebrate it, dude.
I come into the bedroom. I'm like, hey, babe, Will D just showed me this trick.
Celebrate the love stories, man.
Oh my God.
Get all fucked up. Go out to a bar tonight. What do you do? I do love stories, man.
I write love stories, baby.
That used to be my rap when I was younger, and you would go to bars and lie. I told him I wrote children's books.
Nice.
Jesus. Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a good line.
Yeah.
I
Just, what can I say? I'm a giver.
I could dance. I could dance. So my whole thing, and I have no problem approaching anybody. So
Right.
And what it's definitely a Damone from Fast Times. It's a numbers game. You're throwing it out to you go to the place, and I'm the guy who will get on the floor by himself and just start dancing and look at the different tables and this table with all these girls at it. Would you ladies like to get up and dance? I need somebody to dance with. Would you all like to get up and invite tables of girls to dance?
Oh wow.
And then things just work. It's
I will dance. Doesn't mean I can. I do what's called shameless man dancing, dude. You know, I'm like Kenny Powers, where I'm like, this is the scent that you need to.
Kenny Powers is doing it
too. Yeah. yeah. I'm like,
right here, ladies. Here it is.
Here it is, man. You know.
Oh
God! It's like a separate.
Is that water,
you know.
Are you hitting alcohol like that? You're not drinking like that, are you, Gary?
For me?
No, Gary.
What's that?
I saw you tipping up. What was that? That was
What
water.
Do you think I'm chugging vodka over here?
Well, that's why I'm asking. It was like, what the hell is you're drinking something heavy? All right, good. I'm relieved.
Guys are...
I was just checking on you. I thought, this
Twitter
is a bad
liquors
day.
for women on a diet.
Dude, there's
recreation.
There's 100 milliliters of milliplastic in these. I'm getting high off this plastic.
Oh man, that's a beautiful thing.
I can feel it. The plastic entering my body.
Dude,
Mr.
Plastic entering your body. You were doing an awesome job on the songs last night.
Was I?
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you were.
Enjoying listening to you play, man. Would you like to do a song?
Who, me?
Yes, you, Mr. Guitar. You've had time working on that guitar.
Yeah, I can play one.
That would be awesome.
I'll play one after him, man. And then
I was jamming the West on the way home last night. He kept me awake. I was in the middle of Oklahoma somewhere when he popped up.
Oh, you were okay. That's awesome. I didn't know.
Oklahoma, man. God,
I don't have a lot of viewers on my stuff, as you can see. We're gonna mute up everybody and enjoy. Let me get to this one. This one here. We're gonna mute up and enjoy a song from Gary.
I don't even know if I'm in tune. Oh my God. I don't even think I have a pick. What am I gonna do? Oh, I gotta turn everything on. Okay. All right. What to play? All right. That sound all right? Check. All right. Check 1, 2. at the reception, a glass of wine in her hand, and I knew she was gonna meet her connection. At her feet was a footloose man. Now you can't always get what you want. No, you can't always get what you want. If you try sometime, you just might find you get what you need. I said, now, Jimmy, well, I went down to the demonstration to get your fair share of abuse. I said, well, I'm gonna be the ultimate frustration if we all gonna blow an amp of fuse. And I always get what you want. You can't always get what you want, but if you try sometime, just might find you get what you need, Jimmy. Down to the Chelsea drugstore, I was standing in line with Mr. Jimmy. Well, he took one look at me and then he said to me, now, you can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometime, you might find you get what you need.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
And you've got a Bravo out there.
Nice.
That sound okay, you guys?
That sounded great. You need
Yeah,
to
it was
have
fantastic.
translation on.
Is that me? Echo.
No,
Now
that's-
batting.
Check 1, 2. No echo?
Nice.
Test. No, you're still echoing. Turn on your.
Now batting
It is on.
for the Idaho
My echo cancellation is
Blue
on.
Cox.
Test.
Will.
Yeah. Okay, maybe it's not. You guys got to remember, man, the last 4 days, man, I haven't been able to see.
Oh, I know. I was just
That's
listening
'cause,
to
you know,
you
you don't
confidently
know-
tell me it was on, and I'm thinking,
Anyone's,
I don't
you're
know.
trying to watch people's streams through the week in their stuff, but you can't respond because you can't see your keyboard. You can't see what letters what. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Get that.
Came back.
I'm gonna let you guys get back to your music. I'm not painting tonight. I'm still just getting some rest.
Enjoy
see
your
you, man.
enjoy your evening. Thank you so much for coming up. You are welcome to come up and just hang anytime. You don't have to paint
absolutely.
to be here.
Indeed. Yep.
Just so you know, you never have to. You're not here to perform. You're here to hang out and talk to some friends. That's if you
Can't
feel
wait
like
for
doing stuff,
HOA.
that's yours.
Can't wait.
Yeah. It's gonna be
Everybody,
good,
it's OG-san Obscura. Everybody,
Peace and love,
1800
OG-san.
Studios, OG-san.
y'all take care.
He's awesome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Oh, that was great. That was great. We're having a it's a banger of an evening, everybody. The place it's totally going viral, as you can see. This show, oh, it's so hard to keep up with.
I'm used to it for mine, you know.
I can't see. What do we got? Like 5 people watching?
7. We've got 7. No,
All right.
I think
Hey,
I don't think
thank you.
We are viral.
No,
Thank you. Hey, Sarah, that's a pretty big
I
number.
appreciate
man.
everybody
Saturday
that's out here. It just
yeah, dude. Thank you.
Dude, if I had 7 people in my front
night.
room right now, it'd be a lot to entertain them and feed them and drinks, right?
I'm not. I mean, yeah, there'll be some. No, I'm not up for the drinking crowd. You know,
I can't do those guys anymore.
Yeah, I
Well,
can't
drinks.
do
I
that.
said
I can't
drinks.
entertain. I don't even
Drinks.
know
I
what I like
entertain,
anymore.
I don't-
chocolate milk. You know what I mean?
Can we
Drinks.
meet in like a park or something? Can we meet somewhere? I really don't need
Yeah.
this at my house. It's
Yeah,
kind of a
yeah,
nice
I got
thing.
an idea. How about I
bag.
pick you up? I'll pick you up at your place of business or where you work at, and your fucking 18 hounds can jump in the car. And then you can proceed to tell me about how you're into sex chairs and how you have a really nice one, but it's not a name brand one. It's a knockoff one. Maybe I should see it. That's what happens on Tinder. See, before my accident, Tinder was a place where you can find nice, sane, reasonable people. Apparently, that has now changed. Now, Tinder's always been a cesspool. But,
Interesting.
but I was just like, that was it.
Yeah.
That was it, man. That when I walked it, never mind. I don't want to relive it.
Yeah. your story there and your experience has kept me away from exploring any of the
Dude,
any of
it's
the
it
dating sites.
so traumatized me. I have not dated since 2016. That was so traumatizing. I'm like, fuck it. I ain't worth it.
Yeah.
Axe and Nacho, peace and
Axe
love.
and
Some Nacho
Nacho.
out there, right on.
Axe and Nacho, they have open mics every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 11 p.m. Eastern time. I played over there this week. It was a good time. And
And it gets your
Axe is
chops
awesome.
up.
Axe
You know,
and Nacho were awesome.
it gets you in the groove. You know, start playing a lot.
Well, I've been doing nightly. I play nightly. This last week, I haven't as much because actually I've gone over on his. I played on his, and then it was like, I really don't have it in me. I'm going to go ahead and go to sleep after playing for 2 hours on his. So, no, it's I've been staying pretty active practicing and not improving. It says that in the description of my music vibes. Watches, he surprisingly doesn't get.
I
any
don't know
better.
about that. Come
No,
on.
I do. I'm telling you.
Sounding good, man.
But
Well,
see, that's the thing. You don't want to improve.
I
That
wanna
creates
be
an
right here.
expectation.
Thank you.
Bob
He gets
Euchre.
it. He gets
Bob
it.
Euchre. You know,
Exactly. There's wisdom
there.
there. There's wisdom there. You keep the bar at an attainable level. Anything above it, wow, people are gonna go wow. But
What's the best way to catch a knuckleball? Well, Bob Euchre says wait till it stops rolling, then bend over and pick it up. That's the best, That's the best. I so miss that guy. He was
so
great.
good. He was
Oh, I loved
hilarious. He was absolutely hilarious. Da, 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 da. You coming up, Axe? I don't want you to feel obligated. I had a great time going over there and everything. I know you got shit going on and everything. Otherwise, you're going to be over there at, I'm sure you'll be over at Gary's place later. Hey, did you want to perform one, Mr. Will D?
I'll go after you, and that way we can get a rhythm going.
All right, let me see if I can find a pick that's adequate. I think this pick is adequate. I will perform a song. We'll because we've done 2. We're kind of delivering. No, we're not. No, but I'm not really worried about it. This is an original. How many J's does it take to get your panties off? How many J's does it take to get your panties off? How many J's does it take to get your panties off? How many J's does it take to get your panties off? Could it be 2 or maybe 3? Hopefully not more than 6. That's all the joints I brought with me. 4's okay, 5's not too much. 'Cause like I said, I brought 6 joints with me. So how many J's does it take to get your panties off? How many J's does it take to get your panties off? How many J's does it take to get your panties off? How many J's does it take to get your panties off? I wanna know, how many will it take? I don't know about you, girl, but I'm already feeling baked. I could light one more if you think that might do the trick, and then we can sit back and maybe watch a movie. So, how many J's does it take to get your panties off? How many J's does it take to get your panties off? How many J's does it take to get your panties off? How many J's does it take to get your panties off? Ooh, la, la.
Now that's romance right there.
It's romance. Exactly. It's caring. It's caring.
Yeah.
It's
something,
putting your partner's needs at the forefront is how I view it. It really is. What is it you require? It's very selfless.
There's something that was something very, very disturbing about that, yet very beautiful too. So it's hard to.
It's got a lot of
try to rationalize.
It's
still processing.
Again, it's a love song. It's a love song. So that's how that is. That's how that is.
A delicate love song.
Hey, look out there. Is that Mike Molino? Peace and love to Mike Molino. Good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good one. Mark Kropka, Pirate Radio. I hope you're doing good. Wes, I hope you're doing good out there. Rabbit, if you're hanging out, I hope you're doing good. Everybody out there. Thai man, whoever's hanging. You wanting to bring one to the masses there, Wildy?
Yeah, I'll do one real quick, and that way, I
fulfill. You participate.
Yeah, participate. Yeah.
Everybody, we're gonna mute up and enjoy.
I get okay. Hey, too loud, too soft.
It may be sing along with it. It may be more than you.
Yeah, I think it is. Let me do this. Here we go. Check.
I can hear you, so that's good.
Okay, here we go. Jenny. Who can I turn to? You give me something I can hold on to. I know you think I'm like the others before. Who saw your name and that number on the wall? Jenny, got your number. I'm gonna let you know. Hey Jenny, don't change that number. 866 Jenny, you don't know me, but you make me so happy. I tried to call you, but I lost my mood. Tried my imagination. Yo, I was disturbed. Jenny, I have your number, and I'm stalking you. Yeah. Jenny, don't change that number. 875. Thank you. Thank you.
Art of Floundering. The channel is the Art of Floundering podcast. It is listed down in the description of the video in multiple places. Make sure that you are connected if you're not already connected. Insane comedy. Just to be upfront, it'll be late night. It's adult comedy is what it is. All puppets and freaking animation and shit like that. It is some of the best. I laugh my ass off watching his stuff. So if you are up at night when he throws one of these, show up. You're gonna enjoy it if you like that kind of comedy. I love it. I love it. Everybody say hello to Wes Plays Music.
Yeah. Now we're talking. This is a show.
This is a show. It's been a day.
But now you're here.
Yeah,
now you're here. And did you
fucking
see the recent
4
Supreme
hours.
Court? Did you see the recent ruling at the Supreme Court?
No.
What, weed and guns?
Weed and guns.
Yeah, I saw that. I was actually, thank you. Yeah. Weed
Weed
and guns. God damn it.
Oh,
Supreme
wow.
Court is like, you do have the right. It doesn't
Oh.
stop you from having the right to have that. So
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because
I think it's a great thing.
I'll be
I think it's a
drooling
great
on
thing.
myself on my stream. What's up, guys?
Do I drool on myself? Do I drool? And then you're not going to get any higher than I do, okay? I at least hold it together. I mean,
see, you have an immunity now. You have a tolerance.
Oh no!
I used to
That's
smoke
the
all
beauty.
the time, and I didn't have a tolerance. Like I never had to have more. It's just like first hit, I'm already going. Few hits in, I'm done.
I like to reach these new levels. I like to.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
yes,
important.
I get high, but then there are other levels of high, and if you edibles, I will really whatever is there. I'm going to see what that amount of edibles will end up doing to me. I'll he does the same damn thing. You take them, and then you plan on when they're going to hit, and when the next you take another to have a.
Yeah.
It's
and this may cause drowsiness.
Kill you.
Recommended dosage. Try a half. No. I clock in about 4 to 5 to start to just make sure, because I want to get that kick. And if I don't get that kick, I'm dropping another 5 of them. But that's, to your point, that's tolerance.
I like to get in that scary. If I didn't know better, because I know it won't kill me. If I didn't know better, I'd be scared to death now.
Yeah,
kind of like to me. It's like
it's,
riding
you're not
a ride
really
at
hallucinating, but it's
Six Flags
borderline
or something.
It's kind of like how if you go without sleep for about, usually for me, it's about a little bit over 48-hour point, I'll start to see dragons.
It's 36 for me. Around 36. 36 is when you start to have visual issues. 21 hours to 24 hours, I'm tired. After 24 hours, well, I can't sleep without staying up for 30. That's how my body is. I'll be up for 30 and then I'll be tired again. And if I don't grab that one, it's going to be like another 6 hours. My body just, okay, we're up then. If your ass won't lay down now, we're going to be up for another 6. I should let you play music, shouldn't I?
Yes.
I don't know who you're talking to.
You, Wes. We're all looking at you. Right. We're all looking at you.
Stop looking
Wes
at me.
plays music. The master. I
don't even know if everything's working right now. So,
have you seen the show so far? I don't think we've had. Hang on. Let me look. We've had 33 views. I've been live for an hour and a half. 33 views. So it's a slow one.
I didn't. My whole day, I got like 100 views or something. I don't know. The last time I looked, I was like, "Wow, this sucks."
It's a rough one so far, but I'm enjoying it. Everybody, we're gonna mute up and enjoy something here from Wes plays music.
Maybe enjoy something if it's.
Beth.
I didn't check volume, so you have to let me know if it's too loud. think it worked. It looks like it's chopping
Yes, it.
up though.
Oh,
It sounded great. That
it
sounded
sounded
great.
phenomenal, outstanding. God, that kicked ass as always.
That was so
I was
good.
rocking.
That was so
Oh
good.
God,
Louis is saying, "Hey, clap, clap. Look at that. Look at that."
Yeah, what's up,
Beth
Louis?
is saying, "Clap, clap." We appreciate the positive
that's like
support out
almost
there.
25 years younger listening to that, man. I mean, that was great. Felt like I'd walk into the octagon to walk the hell out.
Exactly. There's no need for
Hi,
me to stay
everybody.
in this
Bye,
cage.
everybody.
I'll see you all later. I'm gonna
I
go.
don't know why this is not.
It was sounding good. It was sounding good.
Yeah, is the video chopping up though on that end? I can't tell because like something's going
Wes,
on.
there
with it.
was 2 times when it was, I don't know if it was a lag, but next thing you know, your hand was like, it was a lead and your hand was way down. I don't know if you were playing too fast for the frames
Yeah,
per second.
I even cut it to 720 to go into stream.
Freaking
StreamYard.
StreamYards, man.
I don't know what's going on because
StreamYard.
all morning I was setting up since like 11 o'clock and I was supposed to go on at 12 and like everything was crashing. I was just getting Circle of Death constantly reloading and buffering or whatever, and it just would not stop. And I don't know what's going on.
Beth is saying everything looks smooth out there. And, the viewers would get a different view than we would.
Yeah.
We're getting previews.
I was watching you through StreamYard, so that wasn't what YouTube was seeing.
Yeah,
and
Beth
like I
says it
said,
was all good.
I only noticed it because I was trying to freaking keep up with what you were doing. And so I was like really locked on watching. I mean, I was locked on watching your left hand. So that's how I noticed it. It's like, whoa. It was.
Oh, the sync is
quantum-
actually pretty good. I'm watching the playback of it, and it's
Okay. Yeah, I just think maybe it was just what I saw here. It's like the double slit experiment in quantum engineering. Man.
Yeah, because what was
once
going
you
on
watch
before,
it, it goes. Yeah, you
When
got to
you-
watch it, and it
No,
syncs.
it's particle. No, it's,
yeah.
no, it's a wave. But I'm
Yeah.
going to look at it here. Now it's a particle. That's,
Apparently,
No more
they've come up with a
interference,
solution for that. I got to research that.
I had seen.
Well,
there
part
was
of the
some
problem
news.
I was having was like when I was watching, I go to Camp Gmail and I'm playing and the video is out of sync with the audio, and I'm like, that is definitely like, it can't be from me. So I don't know what's going on
it's
in
not.
translation because like, I'm like,
No.
damn, bro, because I even cut my bandwidth down so that whatever, because we're all on a panel, so I figured maybe StreamYard can't keep up. But if you're paying like $80 a month for that shit, it better start keeping up because, like, damn. That's,
See, and I'm not sure
that's
how
rough.
much processing. If you have a whole bunch, you're kind of limited. It could be a situation where you're limited by the guy with the slowest bandwidth. Everybody's
Maybe.
nobody's really running much better than that, and so you can end up getting bogged down depending upon how they have their peer-to-peer communications. You know, if they're what they're sending me, what they're sending each of us, and do
Yeah.
we have the individuals? So it could be the fact that Gary's machine has the issues. Could cause them here too.
I don't think it's your machine. I think it's the connection to
I think it's
StreamYard.
StreamYards. I think
It's
it's
got-
there's a lot of fluff in their stuff, and
Yeah.
depending on your connection and whatever's going on, sometimes, for lack of a better term, it buffers itself because all of it's trash in its code. But that's what makes it so user friendly. All that fat in its code, so it's a trade off.
Yeah.
It's doing a little bit better right now because when I set it up over here, I utilize different USB ports on the machine, and I don't have this secondary pointing device that I believe was causing me to have interrupt issues. The interrupt
Yeah, and that
buffer, I think,
happens
was,
too.
getting overrun. And just as I say that, it starts to lag on me. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna
muting up.
do another
Yeah, I'm muting
original. I'm gonna do another original. Let's see how this goes. All I really need is a bag of weed to make me feel alright. All I really need is a bag of weed to make me feel good. All I really need is a bag of weed so I can put up with life shit again, yeah. All I really need is a bag of weed so I can face another day. I need a bag of weed. Or could you help me find some weed? I need a bag of weed. All I really want is to find some pot. Do you know a guy that you could call for me now? All I really want is to find some pot. Things are getting dry. All I really need is a bag of weed so I can put up with life shit again, yeah. All I really need is a bag of weed so I can face another day. I need a bag of weed. Could you help me find some weed? I need a bag of weed. Maybe just a joint now.
Very nice.
I see Ed Garcia. Let me get Ed up here. Da, 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 da,
Very nice.
Oh, it's Ed Garcia, and he's got a Kiss belt buckle.
I'll see you guys tonight. I got to get going. I got to get ready for the show.
You got
See you over there, man.
on.
You guys have fun.
Gary. Peace and love.
Pizza love.
Oh, let me pizza love, exactly. Pizza love. I like that. let me get this. All right. Oh, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. He is going over because Gary's show starts in. It's going to be like 20 minutes, 22 minutes.
Yeah.
It is a video watch party. They're going to be watching videos. Wendy is out there. Peace and love, Wendy. Good to see you. I hope your evening is going well. I hope everybody's evening is going well.
I'd like to plug something. My very first, or The Art of Floundering's very first music video will be premiered. The Cult of Wes music video on Gary's. So I hope you enjoy it.
Everybody, you're going to have to be over there. There is a video, Cult of Wes video. It's premiering
And
tonight.
I am a man of science, which means that words is not the metric of enjoyment that I'm looking for. I'm looking for an increase of Cult of Wes membership after this song. That's how I'll know that this song was effective.
It's dropping like a rock, man. The number's just dropping like a rock. It's like that. Members, I am shedding
It's
members
probably
like
because
you.
I showed up because my shit.
Mine
went down the toilet.
No,
today.
I
Jesus.
bring a certain level of no class to the environment, and I'm trying to not do that
I think
and
we all
show
know
another
it's me.
side.
Oh,
I think we
Jesus.
all know it's me. The common denominator here is me. That's
Nah,
the thing.
it's
Well, look,
all of us.
we're all working through stuff, man. We're all working through stuff.
We're all the misfit toys, man. I mean,
Exactly,
you know,
dude.
it is
I
what
mean,
it is.
You know, it's not
I
like,
love it.
look, man, it's not like my life is firing at all cylinders, dude. You know,
Oh, you're telling me?
I'm 61 and I'm taking care of my
I mean,
mom.
all the
You
cylinders
know,
are firing, but they ain't nothing turning.
There you go, brother. There you go. I'm having fun. Life is beautiful.
That's
but
why the
I'm not
members
really
in my chat,
accomplished.
the members in my chat get to put little dumpster fire up because I got my little dumpster fire emoji.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
because that's what happens. Just
Yeah.
like today, Louis knows today. I I don't know how many times. I don't think he was there when it was crashing, but I tried to go on like 3 times, and it was like, I don't know, 5 minutes in, and I had to shut the stream down because everything just went to shit. And I'm like,
there's got to be something for
that's how
Mac
today is.
but there's got to be something for Mac on the level of the vMix, Wes. You know, I saw your note.
Well, Streamlabs is actually really good because I can customize my vertical, and it's just what I think is going on. I didn't realize is my iMac is 10 years old now, and I'm like,
okay,
oh, this is getting old. So
there's
my
a lot
studio
going on.
computer is a monster, but I don't want to run my studio and my stream on the same laptop. So
right,
but my streaming computer is, it's also a monster, but it is 10 years old, and the video RAM in it it's only got 8 gigs of video in there, and I'm like, it's dying. I think it's going, it was breathing today, and I haven't heard the fan kick on that in a long time, and I go back there and I'm like, wow, you're on, it's dragon's breath out the back, and I'm like, okay, I think that's what's going on. So I lowered a bunch of stuff, and that's how it's working now. I could, but it's with this. It's a huge pain because you have to cut the seal. It's one of those. Right. It's an all-in-one. It's an iMac.
Yeah. It's an
so
iMac.
You have to cut the seal of the screen. I've already had it open because I upgraded the RAM and the drive in it, and a long time ago. I did it to the other one I have too, but the other one's even older. So yeah,
don't they have a? I'm gonna show some ignorance, but don't they have the iMac in a box now? Where it's just
no, those are just Mac Towers. They're the small ones. Okay. And I was gonna get one and upgrade, but it costs $4,000 for the one that I need, and I'm not doing it right now.
I mean, I remember
I paid $5 for my laptop, and that's because it's a monster, but I can't get another one right now.
It lasts for, I mean, I got tired of, like, when my daughter was growing up, being IT department and debugging and all the viruses and all the nonsense. So I just was like, and I bought her like a MacBook, Pro, right? When she started middle school, it lasted her all the way through college.
Yeah, they're monsters, man.
They
last
not one
a long
problem.
time.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of the product. I just wish it's starting to do what it did in the 80s, which is not play nice with a lot of other things. And
yeah. I mean, the Macs that I'm using, everything works great. It's just, I mean, the other iMac I have is from 2013, and it's still running. My daughter uses it every day, and it cranks. But now this one here is it's been through its paces because this was my main studio computer when I was up north. And it was a workhorse, and it worked. And now it's kind of like, bro, I gotta slow down. My back hurts. It's like I can't do this anymore. And I got, like, if you saw my desk, you were talking about tech stuff. If you saw my desk and how everything is wired back there, you wouldn't like. You'd be like, what the fuck is that? There's a lot of shit here.
That's reality,
It's all networking.
I've got them kind of neat. What I do is I've got one of those desks that can go up and down. Yeah, but I have those things that you hook on the back like a trough. So it's a mess, but it's a mess in the trough.
Yeah, I mean, it's not so much a mess; it's just a lot because I have external hard drives,
scoop
interfaces.
My arm down right now and just bring it up with dozen cables. Just there.
Now, if I had my full-on setup for puppets and green screen and all that, and multiple cameras, that gets crazy, and that gets to you just need too much. There's a lot that goes on. It's not more technology; it's more space and lighting.
I can just show you right now. Hold on. Let me see if this works because I can share my screen, so I can show you what the desk looks like. Because I can just send this picture to my computer. And that's another reason why I like Mac is because I can just take pictures, send them to everything, and both my Macs run off the same keyboard and mouse if I want them to.
Oh, okay.
So does that work? There you go. So that's what I'm sitting in front of.
Okay.
So I have.
Oh, let me. I was looking down here. Let me bring this up big. There we go.
Yeah, I can make it bigger.
Oh
See if
man.
I can. Yeah, so the left screen is what I'm watching you guys. That's the iMac. The middle one
Yep.
is that stupid expensive laptop. And then the A10 Mini Pro is here, which I had to use earlier. I wouldn't have been able to stream. And then over on the left is the Mackie DLZ Creator, the small one. And this is my DAW, which is running out of the laptop. My laptop is running that. That's Logic Pro. And on the back, there's all kinds of hard drives under the Mac here, and that interface right there that's under the laptop, that's like $4,000. So those are it's some expensive gear. But
man.
when the software stops working, then it turns into the dumpster fire that we had this morning. So but I mean, I've been doing this a long time, and I know what works and what doesn't, but sometimes you get glitches. That's why I never upgrade my operating system until every single one of my plugins works on it. And because when I upgrade or update
I wait
anything,
about a year.
Yeah, if I go to update anything, it's literally 2 days, like minimum 2 days of updating stuff, because I have so
I'm not
much
going to be
that,
somebody's
that
beta
all has
test,
to go in line. So
Oh man.
you got to have patience, man. But I've been doing
Especially
this.
with Microsoft products, because Microsoft's philosophy, and there's nothing wrong with it, but it's like, okay, we're 80% there. Fuck it, deploy,
Yeah.
right? And so, and then we'll patch, and it that's their whatever. And so I typically wait when they have operating systems. I usually wait about a year because I just don't want to be a part of all that.
Yeah,
Our company's motto was, if it runs twice, ship it.
Yeah.
Ship it.
If it runs twice, ship it.
Mac updates their entire operating system every year, and I'm still like 2 years back because I won't do it. I'm just like, no, it's I don't
We
need to. I
treated the
don't need
customer base
the little
as beta testers. It was really, we just get that out in the field. It ran twice, we can't break it. And nothing is truly stress tested or anything along those lines. Send it out. If it runs out in the field, we're gold.
With Mac, just don't update to the 0.0. Just
I worked for a German company
don't do it.
called Siemens for 10 years, but an American front, so they could do government contracts. Anyway, the manufacturing was basically just ship it. Just fuck it. They'll debug it out there.
Yep.
It
was.
Yeah.
I know it was everywhere. Right? It was everywhere. I had to deal with
no,
software
dude,
companies,
that was
hardware
before-
companies, and
that was before companies started, and we're geeking out, but before companies started realizing, man, we're losing millions in dollars in quote defects if we can get these out of the system. But that also means people. But you get rid of that. That's why we do have like Ford and stuff. That's pretty high quality. They're they've got a good. I'll shut up. But they're pretty good at that. You know what I mean?
yeah, we weren't.
And so's Fender. Fender's really good at that. Shure microphone. Believe it or not, I went to a geek configuration management institute fucking thing way back in the day, and there were 2 people that were from Shure Microphone that were there, that were their lead engineers, trying to just stay current on things. I just thought that was really cool. You know what I mean?
Sure's quality.
Yeah, and they're a cool company. I mean,
I'm still
guys
using a
that work
wireless. I got a wireless, Shure wireless setup, and I bought it in 2017. And the batteries, I went to set it back up because I got the standing desk and I wanted to be able to walk around because my back was wrecked. And the battery that was in it still had 10 hours of charge in it. And it's from 2017.
Oh,
the last
man.
time I used it was in that music video for that Piercing Immortality band that I have the one video for, where we did a music video and whatever. That was the last time I used it. And that was 2019. And I'm like, okay, it still had 10 hours of charge in it, 7 years ago.
Shocking.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
took it out of the box and
here.
it's running
It's built
great.
like a tank, Except the Rode, I had a Rode, man. That Rode mic I had, holy shit. I mean, it was like built. It weighed about 50 pounds, but man, it was indestructible.
Yeah, Rode mics are really good too.
But I couldn't find a mount that would hold it up.
Would one of you care to play some music?
Not me.
He said, "Not it. It's on you."
He's always saying it. He's like, "Oh, Wes is here. I can just get high. I can watch the music."
That's the way you do it. That's the way you do it. We are going to mute up everybody and enjoy another one from Wes Plays Music.
All right, I think this is set up. I hope, because everything was a mess. Thank you, guys. I hate
Wes
losing my
plays
little- my little
music,
piggy
all
squeals.
original music. He wrote all of that. Just love watching you play, man. And your music is so good.
Well, I appreciate it.
You are a composer. That's how I always, you know, you're top tier when it comes to watching you perform on the guitar. And I'm sure it's equally as impressive watching you on other instruments too, because you are a composer.
If I could play them, I'd be doing some drums on here, but I can't play drums in the condo. So
yeah, well, you could probably get by with some. Are you above someone? If you were above someone,
and on the side. So yeah.
Okay, yeah, that would probably be an issue then.
Yeah.
Even if you got an
Yeah,
Oasis set or
they
something.
have those. I don't know how good they are, man. I think my brother got his daughter one. You know those electronic drums.
That's what I used primarily. I had an acoustic kit, but I used electronic primarily because of the sound, and I use Superior Drummer software, and my drums can go into that, and I'm playing what I have you're listening to. My drums sounded like that because they're just MIDI activated.
Okay.
So that's what I was using, but
and those controllers are fantastic now. I mean, you've got so much information with attack speed and release and all this other stuff on the
and all the
hit.
like everything is velocity based in here, so you can play lightly on the drum, and it sounds like you're playing lightly. I had them all decked out and everything. I had the Elisa Strike Pro kit, and that kit was really good.
That was every time I was looking before I ended up buying not the Strike Pro Elisa's kit, not the cheapest, but a couple of steps up. I wanted to get the controller that one used because it had so much in there for non-interference and everything, so you weren't going to get phantom hits and different things along those lines that lesser controllers have, and that Strike Pro. It was just such a beautiful kit. It was such it was with
nice.
The red with the red shells and everything on those.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yep.
Beautiful mesh.
Yeah, that kit was nice. That track that I have on my website, a time before that I played those. That was my drum track.
Oh man.
Yeah, I miss it. I want to be able to play because it's good to lose weight too, because I've been working on that.
My wife has a crush on Wes. Well, there's two of us up here. Are you talking about the one with talent? Are you talking about the one with talent, Chadwick?
No, he's talking about the one with the personality.
No, that's that only goes so far. Personality really only goes so far.
Most people get through life easy with that.
I'd be doing better if it really mattered. I'm just
telling
you.
Hasn't done shit for me until the last few months, so.
Personality's not really pulling it off from me right now. It's all kind of. It's like, if it were worth a damn, I don't think I'd be struggling the way I do sometimes. But it could be the weed. It's one or the other. I'm not always
life is
sure.
Struggle.
It is. It is. Hey, we've got some claps out there from Beth. We've got claps out there from Louie.
Louie, peace and love, dude.
Louie's
a good cat, man.
Oh, baby.
Ty Man's blowing grass.
He's dead to me.
Ty Man's throwing it out there.
Yeah,
he
blowing
didn't show up
grass.
today.
Way to go, Ty Man.
Yeah,
Start
he didn't
the day
show up,
off.
so 420 came and went. There was no Ty Man stopping in just to
No.
do that.
Man's always there.
Oh,
And
I think I'll blow grass.
Let me shimmy. I got to shimmy. Hang on. He works hard for the money.
That's right.
So hard for you, honey. And I'm gonna unbutton one. I'll just unbutton one.
Oh,
There we go. And I do have the. I'm sorry. It's like I say, personality. That's all
As
I'm
the
getting
viewers
by
go
with.
down.
It's all. Did the number go down? It probably did. Let me play this video. Yes. Thank you for the super chat. It was cool when you did that. Hey, thank you for the super chat. It helps to pay the bills. Yes. Thank you, Chadwick. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It is nice. It is helpful. Everything goes to keeping keeping these quality programs coming your way each month. That's what we do. That's what we're
You
doing
got to
here.
bring back the shout out party though, because I think
That was I want to do a Friday. I was going to move it to Friday. I was going to move it to Friday at 8:00, and it was going to be not just the shout out party. Members automatically go on the wheel, but anybody that comes in. Anybody. I used to do them that way. I used to just have everybody that comes into the place.
All day.
Well, they were 4-hour streams. They were 4-hour streams doing them that way, and I can do a 4-hour stream if it's a connection stream on a Friday, and just kind of take a break when I want to, and just you know, maybe invite other people up. That's once machine number 2 is an operational
works
machine.
for more than 5 minutes.
But this one I got
rough,
4
man.
days
Especially
out of.
when you get a repaired or a new one, a replacement, and it does the same thing. That's like,
Yeah. Well,
man.
and it was after an update. And on the last one,
Of course.
I went through everything, and I went to reinstall Windows 11 on the last one, the first one that came. And Windows 11 said, "Oh, this machine can't handle Windows 11."
Yeah,
And
so
the
they
problems-
did something to it to get it out the door then.
They clone the drives and
Yeah.
stick the drives in, and they boot it up if it runs good. Let them run the updates out in the field. And something about an update. It ran an update right before, boom. Now we're not running it. And it goes 5 minutes and then just drops out. Oh, we got to reset. I've gone, I've been able to get NDI webcam running, get into the browser, all that other shit, have it into StreamYard, and then sorry, we got to restart. And
You know what I think it is?
Hmm.
I bet I have a feeling it's going to be a hardware related that they've like maybe a recent drive purchase or something. It just sounds too,
Yeah.
They probably put
it's
like
like it's just
stuff
something
in there that's
they went to some
compatible.
different kind of vendor for something, and now things are kind of glitchy.
It
You know
is
what I mean?
a cheap ass. It is a cheap ass machine and everything.
Well,
So it's I definitely you're exactly right. It's something.
I mean, maybe
But
this time don't update it.
Well, I'm not getting another one of these. I'm getting
Yeah.
a refund on this, and I'm gonna have to make a different purchase.
Yeah,
I'll go with a different machine.
save
this
your money
was-
a little longer, maybe. Just
Yeah. Because I really want the second machine makes all the difference. Everything runs. I was able to sync up the voice and everything over with the characters. I was able to. Everything's gonna run with the second machine, but
yeah.
these aren't gonna do it. These aren't gonna do it.
Yeah, it's
But
weird when I try
know
to
I
talk
don't
to
have to
people-
go beyond the scope of what this was. It's not like this was some massive
no,
ass great. So
You
I
just
know
need
that
what works.
a running version of this would satisfy the needs. It'll
Yeah,
happen.
when I talk about stuff, when I tell them what I have, it's like, well, I started out with shitty Windows computers, and I went through the trials and tribulations, hardcore. Yes, this laptop costs $5,000. You know why? Because I know the fucking thing works every day when I go to use it. But I had custom built PCs done. I had one that was huge. It was a rack mount. It had 5 drives in it. It had 8-core processor before that was even a thing back then.
Yep.
And it was AMD. It wasn't Intel, and it was a monster. But blue screen to death after a couple of years, and it's relentless. Like I went from having nothing to what you guys saw on the desk. I busted my ass to get where I'm at, but I know what works, and sometimes you don't have to buy what I have. Like I do it because it's my preference, because I have a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff works really well with what I'm using. But when you get the cheaper stuff, it's like, yeah, I can get it now. Just wait a little longer. You have a little patience, and trust me, because I was that guy who was like, oh, I'm going to get this. I'm going to hurry and get it. And then it's 6 months of problems. You know what I mean? And it just wait a little longer. Get
That's kind of what I
steps
do.
away from that. It just, people sometimes think I'm like, oh, he's trying to show off his stuff because he's got money or whatever. Bro, some of this stuff is on cards. I'm in debt up to my eyeballs. Like, I'm human just like you guys. I bust my ass 9-to-5 job all day. You know, I am not rich. I'm not making money off this shit. But, you know, I have the good stuff because I know how long it's going to last. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
My daughter's got my original iMac, and it's like 15 or 17 years old now. And she's still cranking away every day. It fires up every day, does everything she needs it to do. She's doing video, audio stuff, whatever. So
this machine I'm running on is 8 years old, but it was like $3,500 when I got it 8 years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
It's water cooled. I mean, it's liquid cooled and everything. So I did have a hard drive crash on the thing, an actual the SSD, not the because it's got another regular hard drive in it.
Yeah,
but
mechanical.
the solid state crashed out on it, and so I had to replace that. Otherwise, this thing has at least been holding together. I may just need to do a good cleaning in it.
What's just unfortunate is like when you go online now, it's not like it used to be, and there's way too much information for some of the older computers. Like they cannot keep up. Like even my iMac, I go online just on web browsers. I'll have a couple tabs open. It starts breathing a little bit, and I'm like, "You all right, bro?" and I'm just like, if I got Streamlabs, and right now I'm running Google Chrome because it's easier to connect with you guys on that.
Yep.
And I don't usually use Google stuff for that, but it'll start breathing a little bit. I'm like, yeah, but it's the amount of information, the packets, the videos, the ads, or whatever. And I'm running 2 ad blockers on both of my systems, so I don't ever have to deal with that. So that's another thing, and it it just gets compounded, and there's too much information for the older computers, unfortunately. And that's got 48 gigs of RAM in it, and it's still like, bro, I'm getting tired.
I've got 64 gig of RAM in this thing. I've got 64 gig of RAM.
Yeah, that's what
the
laptop has.
It's got 8 gig on the NVIDIA card that's in it, which has always done the trick for me. It's just there's so much more now. You're right.
8 gigs is bottom. That's what my iMac has, and that's the bottom. That's like minimum you have to have.
At the time, 8 years ago, it was.
That's a lot for 8 years.
Hey Wes, I gotta go. I'm gonna join that.
Gary's. Yes, Gary has his show. Peace and love, Will D from the Art of Floundering podcast. The link to Will D is down in the description. The link to Wes Plays Music is down in the description of the video. So if you're not already connected, the 6 of you, if you're not already connected to these channels, then please get connected to these channels. Oh man. Yeah,
I think is it possible for you to do horizontal and vertical when you do these Cult of Wes shows? Can you do both?
I could, yes, and that actually is. He was here and then he left. I think he hit the wrong link. I think Will D showed up for a second there. I don't know.
Oh, he hit the wrong one. Yeah.
He hit the wrong one. I could. They do have that in here. I could create. I just haven't. I would want to do it the new way where it's a consolidated chat for the viewers and not just for me. It's a consolidated chat.
Yeah, I need that.
And StreamYard isn't set up to do that right now. StreamYard will create two different streams, and because I've already had issues. Once I split the thing up, then I can see doing that. Then I can see having 2 chats up over here, so I can keep an eye on both of them. Yeah. And I can let the other machine deal with sending it out and everything. Yeah. It's just I'm waiting to get this. I'm waiting to get a functional second machine here. So That's the big crux of it all.
That's the biggest thing right now is I gotta have like my laptop can handle running the audio stuff and a couple of tabs. It's nothing for it, but it's a pain in the ass. I gotta have two windows open. Like I'm watching my feed from YouTube. I'm like actually watching like I'm a viewer, so I can see the chat because I can't. Even in YouTube Studio, it shows me one. I can't see the other. And I'm like,
Yep.
well, this is useless. You know what I mean? And everybody can't see each other either.
They can't see each other. They have a new way though. If you schedule it ahead of time, it will give you a vertical and a horizontal stream key for the same show, and that way you'll have one window that you go into and both chats in the YouTube control panel. I've got it open over here. I have to have that open so I can one to see the numbers, but two to be able to block. You gotta be in Windows if you've got a problem going on to be able to block. So I have to have those open, but they have it. They have finally set that up. And that would work with Streamlabs because you can create
what I did today before it started crashing out. Streamlabs had its own issue. I went through and I redid everything. That's the only reason I'm on here now is because I got it working again. But I had to like literally default everything, go back, reset all my kilobits a second and whatever. Everything had to be reset. But when I scheduled it today, you know how you can't change what it looks like in the preview if you're doing vertical in YouTube Studio? Mm-hmm. Well, I sent my horizontal and vertical the way I have it set up in Streamlabs, and I sent that to my scheduled stream, and what was coming out was my setup, not YouTube's. So Streamlabs is sending it to that, so I'm going to try again tomorrow to send it that way because I think I can use YouTube Studio and have unified chat. So everybody will be talking in the same chat. So
that's what it does have that ability now. So if
it should work.
Just hopefully they put it out and get that. You know, I don't have those worries. I have a much quieter. You know, hey, look out there. There's Jules. It hasn't come up over here. Thank you, Rabbit. I appreciate the 6 Jules. Let me dance. Let me do this. Oh, should we end this because Gary's got his thing going on?
That's fine. I just wanted to come on because I got my stuff working.
I appreciate that. Yeah,
no worries.
Everybody, thank you for being here. I appreciate everybody who has come out. I will probably be doing a music vibe in a couple hours. I'll probably do a vertical stream. So if anybody's up, swing on by and say hello. Saturdays, Wes Plays Music goes live at noon every Saturday. But he also goes live sometimes on Fridays. Sometimes if he's, not, it depends on the holidays and stuff. But tomorrow he may go live. You never know. But get connected because he's, would you like to do one more before we end? Do you feel like doing one or are you good? That's
all right. I just wanted to come on and jam a little bit. I'm
okay.
Good.
I wanted to offer. It's not,
no worries.
Louie, thank you for being here. Thank you, Ty Man, for being here. Wendy, great to see you, Wendy. I hope your weekend is going great. Beth, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Everybody else who's been out there. Chadwick, thank you so much. And, I still wasn't sure which of us the wife had a crush on. I wasn't sure. It's probably you're playing. Everybody, peace and love. It could be
the beard. The beard gets
It's probably the beard. So. I've got this, trimmed up little gray thing here.
I haven't cut it, so.
You got that bushy thing going on.
It's turned into a monster.
See, I just don't have that. I don't have that. Maybe I need that. Peace and love, everybody. Enjoy the evening. Gary is live right now over at Camp Gmail. Go show him some support. Check out all the links that are in the description of the video. I will catch you all later. Goodbye.
Rock on, guys.